In over 2 decades of my teaching and tutoring, this is one of the most common misdiagnoses I've dealt with. I had a student entering 6th grade, and she was a sharp kid. She could pick up patterns, make connections, and she was great at reading the room. But she was failing reading comprehension, and she was assessed on a 3rd grade level. And her parents were terrified when they heard that. The moment I started explaining the vocabulary in her reading, everything changed from this. She understood the character's motivation, the conflict, and the resolution. She wasn't slow, she just didn't know what the words actually meant. That's a vocabulary gap, not a learning gap. And those are two completely different kinds of problems. A learning gap takes intensive intervention. A vocabulary gap takes vocabulary instruction, which, by the way, schools have stopped prioritizing. Before you assume your child has a problem, find out what they actually don't know. And the answer is usually simpler than you think. Don't label your child before you figured out what they're missing. Sometimes the gap is just the word. Follow for more on what's actually holding your child back in school.